Hey guys, it's Andrea with No Bucks Given. Today is a prop swap day. I am so excited. I'm excited because I really do like to see how much I've been able to save within the past couple weeks. If you're new, hello, my name is Andrea. So glad that you're able to join. What I'll be doing in today's video is I'll be going through all my binders and taking out any denominations that are $10 or more and using that money towards my savings, my sinking funds, and putting them into my high yield savings account. And then what I do is I will deposit the money directly from my paycheck to my high yield savings account, and then when it comes time for me to allocate money back into my variable expenses binders, I use the money that I already have on hand. So it's kind of like recycling, where I'm not doing as many transactions or as many trips to the bank, and then it's less money for me to have inside the house for safety reasons, and also not as much money me carrying around after I leave the bank. So I have everything out. And I don't think I'm going to have too much this time, just because I know that I had spent a lot the first week after I had received my paycheck, and then this past week I just wasn't feeling too well, so I wasn't really going towards my savings challenge, but I'm going to still see what we have in here. And if you were in the last video with the group saves, I found all my ones. I did a cash condensing off camera after that because I was really like wondering what the heck happened to all my ones. And I know that I wasn't doing like a cash condensing after I would save with the savings challenges for whatever reasons. I can't remember, but all my ones have been found. So yeah, I don't need to get any ones if I do need to make a deposit, or sorry, a withdrawal from the bank when I get paid next. I'll just need higher bills. But I was so confused. I was like, how is it that I had all those ones last time and now I don't have any this time? So there it is, found them. These are going to be my prop bills that I have. I'll just be using the 10s and 20s for right now, and then if I need to get extras, I have other ones available. So let me start off with the group save one, or just like my savings challenges binder, just kind of miscellaneous ones. I already have a $10 prop for the one with Billy, and it looks like that one's at 14, so that one's fine. Reindeer Games only has 7. Greta has, I think, yes, so I did the prop swap and she did have one. Okay, so I'm going to take out this 10 and I'll put in this 10, so I'll have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then before I forget, let me take out my little pieces of paper. If you are new, what I use is because I was balling on a budget at one point in time with the cash stuffing when I first started, and I just needed paper to put down where the money came from. So that's essentially how I keep track of what earned what. So Greta had 10, this has 6, this one has 4. Nothing for the circus ones. I'll go back to those when I have the opportunity. So far for the group saves, we have $10 thanks to Greta. Greta, I appreciate you so much for being a part of that collab and for helping me save some money. Next is going to be Build a Farm. Let's see if this binder is going to give me a headache. It did not. This clasp, I don't know what it is, but it's been giving me issues ever since I had it. Nothing for the crop orders. It's at 17 and there's already a placeholder in there. Nothing. This has 4. Nothing for corn. Nothing for peaches. Nothing, nada. Nothing substantial. This one I just started this, what was it, like a couple Wednesdays ago, or maybe last Wednesday I might have put in that last video. I'm not too sure, but nothing for Build a Farm, but that's fine. No rush for this one after Pugtarini. I kid you not. Pugtarini was, I still can't get over it. If you know, you know. Okay, Bunny Box. This is my rollover that I was supposed to record with after I had gotten paid and I had rollover money. And I think that's when I started not feeling well, so then I didn't even come to this. So this will be $15 to put towards Bunny Box when I am able to record with that one. So this will have 15. They'll be spread among the different challenges, and the only reason why I know it's 15 is because I had done the cash stuff, or the cash condensing not that long. Let's see, this one has 64, but I don't see a $10 note, so nothing there. This one, nothing. This has just the 1. This has the 1. This has the 1. This one has a 5. So probably nothing in Bunny Box either. I normally try to have a goal of at least $100 that I had saved for between the two pay periods, but Might not be in the cards this time, but it's fine because the last time that I had done a cash condensing, I saved quite a bit, so I'll be all right. Section 2, this one had just a $10 placeover in there, and it only had 14. This one also has a $10 and just some $1 bills, so that one's good. Section 3 is looking promising. Let's see. Section 3 is supposed to have 21, so yes. Okay, so what I'll do is let me take out my special prop notes for this particular challenge. This is from my Spring Has Sprung set, and I like to use these pretty placeholders that I made or prop bills, and I just want to use those ones. So let me find the little note for Spring Has Sprung. Okay, here we go. And let's see what I have. I have to take out this 10, put this 10 up here. Sorry if it's on off camera for a minute. Then put in this 20, so then I still have the 21 for the color and save. Sorry for the minimal space, friends. I am working with what I got. So let's see. Let me see if I can just do this like a little bit nicer. Let me see. Let me try. That'll be fine. 7, no. 45 maybe? Unless this has 220 placeholders. Yes, it has 220 placeholders. Section 6, does this one already have a placeholder in it too? Yes, it already has a $10 placeholder, if you could see that. Search and save. This is supposed to have 15 and it has its 15. So no go there. I might be not that much that I'll be depositing towards my sinking funds, but that is a-okay. You know, you win some and then you win some, because it's still, if it's not as much as I normally like to put away between the pay periods, it's still something. So I'll take what I can get. I'm not going to be upset about it. And legit, the last prop swap I had was bonkers how much I was able to save. So I think I'm pretty good for a while. This one only has a 15 and it has a $10 placeholder in there. So with the prop bills, that just means that this money has already been deposited into my high yield savings account. So that's why that is there. This one looks like it just has a 5 and it has a 10. So yeah, nothing for this one, but that's fine. I'll take 10, you know, better than nothing. I did not expect for me to have a lot to begin with, so it is okay. Okay, all right. Spring Has Sprung, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have been great. Okay, mind your business. This one is also probably going to be pretty light. This one has 7. Got a 5, has 10. So there's 1. And do I have my prop notes? I do. Yay. So I also made these prop notes for my Mind Your Business Savings Challenge set in case you are interested. So let me do this. I might need to make a new little note for this. Let me see if I can, let's see if I can do this really quick. So I'm just gonna do some quick, all right, MYB, mind your business. All right, so the 10's gonna go right here, and let's see if I'm able to get lucky with any of the other challenges. This 10 is gonna go into, got a 5, okay, before I forget. So got a 5, it still has its $10, and this $10 will go into my high yield savings account, or yes, to whatever sinking fund that needs it, probably medical, because I had a fun surprise. If you think, I probably might have lightly mentioned it in one of my videos that I had received another bill, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. So medical is probably gonna need love, if not something else. $4, $6, and that's it for Mind Your Business. Not bad. So this is not normally as much as I would like to put away. Like I said, I usually try to have a goal of at least $100, but I will take whatever I can get. It is what it is. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me know how you guys are doing along with your savings. I'm curious. I know that I'm probably one of the few, unless if somebody can share with me, I feel like I'm probably one of the few that takes out money before the challenge is finished. so that way that they can put money towards their high yield savings account, because I do like the idea of being able to complete something in full, but I also like to see the little gradual, the gradual progress of seeing that at least I'm able to save $100 every 2 weeks, even though I'm not able to necessarily finish up challenges. They take me a little bit longer because I do save with less money. I just basically save with whatever money I can out of my variable expenses. So if you also kind of adopt a different type of way of how you manage your savings challenges, and when you decide to deposit them into whatever account that needs the love, let me know, because this is the system that worked for me, and so I'm just curious. I think it's important to be open to other suggestions. So if it's kind of boring that you guys never see me complete a challenge, I'm so sorry. I figured that this is a way to show that I'm still making progress, even if I'm unable to finish the challenges as quickly as I would like. But looks like each of these just got its 10, so I have $30 to put towards savings, and I am happy with that, because boy howdy did we do some spending. We did a lot of spending. My spending brain went haywire and was just having so much fun with my cash in my card, and I learned from it, and hopefully that season has passed, and I'll get back to being disciplined but gentle with myself, to allow myself to have those fun freedoms, and just spoil myself whenever I can within reasons. And yeah, and even with me not having the ability to save my savings challenges just because I wasn't feeling well, I'm happy with $30. It is what it is. So this is all I have for today, friends. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you're at, and the next one should be a budget with me if I'm still feeling well, hopefully, fingers crossed. But either way, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.